All right, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, it's the Mowrator full-size electric lawnmower that's remote controlled. If that interests you, stick around, you're gonna wanna see this. What is the Mowrator? How does this thing work? And what exactly does it do? It's a full-size electric lawnmower that's very powerful, and it operates just like a typical push mower. It's gonna do that same type of cut style. The only difference is you're gonna be operating it with a remote control. There's no pushing. So this is perfect for the person that wants to be out in the yard, mowing the grass, but maybe you have a sore shoulder, sore back, any type of injury or any reason whatsoever that you don't want to physically manipulate the lawnmower. You're going to do it all with this remote control. So this mower can be controlled up and down the grass at a pattern of your choice. Once the bag gets filled up, pull into an area that you want to dump it, hit the dump button, it'll dump out the full bag, and then right back to work again. So this is going to be really neat for the people that want that hands-on experience, but don't really want to get the hands-on, if you know what I mean. The elephant in the room, how much is this thing? The one I'm testing here is the 4-wheel drive unit. That checks in at $33.99 on sale right now. And then they have a 2-wheel drive unit with caster wheels on the front that does a better job turning in place for the smaller yards. That one's $23.99. The blade can be set as high as 4.6 inches. This is going to take care of all that really tall grass. Look at it just mowing through this tall grass. That's at least a foot deep. So it's got some good power and some good cutting potential at this height. Now we can also easily lower it down to 1.8 inches. This is going to be more that turf grass or that short long grass that most people have in their yards, and it's going to do a really nice job. It produces a 21-inch wide cut path, and that's going to give you that full electric push mower style experience and a really nice cut. Now let's talk about the battery. This is a big heavy duty battery. This battery is a 56 volt, 18 amp hour. It has about approximately 2-hour runtime on it, so it lasts quite a while. 90-minute charge time with the standard charger, and about 70 minutes charge time with the supercharger. You have to buy that extra if you want that. And this battery will last 1,500 cycles. Now I have no way to test that, but 1,500 cycles, that is a lot of mowing and charging, so that's good news. The next thing I wanted to try was hill climbs. That's one of my favorite things to do with these robots or automated type lawnmowers, and the company claims it'll climb 37-degree slope. That's pretty steep, but I wasn't able to actually measure that slope, but I can tell you I found some pretty gnarly hills. It drove up and down them. It did a pretty good job. What do you think? I mean, this is about as steep as I could imagine you would need to cut, and it's flying up and down them with no problem. Another big priority with any machine like this is safety. Now this machine has a stop button on the remote. It has stop buttons on the mower. It also has your standard roll and tilt sensor, so if the mower is turned over or lifted up, the blade will stop spinning. It has ultrasonic sensors on the front of it, so as it approaches an object, it slows down and stops prior to bumping it. If you decide to turn these ultrasonic sensors off, it also has a bump detector, so as the bumper bumps something, again, that'll disable the lawnmower. So having some good safety features is a must with these type of machines. Now let's take a closer look at the remote control that controls the lawnmower, and I'll give you a better understanding of how all these buttons work. First up, we got the power button. This turns on the remote control. Forward and reverse control knob controls the lawnmower forward and reverse. Steering. This lawnmower is amazing. It does 360 degrees, 0-degree turns in both directions. That's really going to be helpful when you get out on the grass and you get into that tight corner, and it's going to turn that nice 180-degree turn, no problem. The bag dump. This is a good one. Once the bag gets full, you can back it to an area of your choice, hit the button, and the bag will lift up, dumping out all the contents. Next is blade control. In smart mode, it'll adjust the blade RPM based on the workload. In manual, you set it yourself. In manual mode, we'll set it at 1, 2, or 3, which is basically slow, medium, and fast. Now mower speed control. Set this anywhere from the turtle to the hare, and you kind of get the idea from there. The emergency stop button just stops the lawnmower anytime you hit the button. Cruise control. Now this is an interesting one. This is kind of semi-automated. When you press the button, it'll track across the yard in a straight line with very little intervention. Auto turn left. At the end of your cruise control run, hit the auto turn left button. The machine will turn around and start heading the other direction. Auto turn right, same thing but to the right. Now that we have a general understanding of what this machine is, what it's capable of, and what we should expect from it, let's throw it into the truck. I'm going to take it up to my friend's farm and we're going to do some cutting and really put this thing to the test. After that, we'll take it to my friend's residential property and we'll do a quick residential cut. After using this thing in various conditions at different properties, who is the Mowrator for? Now, if you're the type of person that wants a hands-on experience, you want a push mower style experience, but you don't want to actually be pushing the mower, this could be due to an injury, a disability, or just the fact that maybe you live somewhere that's hot and sweaty and you just want to stand there and drive it like a remote control car. This is going to be awesome for you. The type of yard that's best fitted for this, I would say medium to large yard with rough terrain, big hills, stuff like that where you're looking at it like, wow, that would be a nightmare to hit that with the push mower, the Mowrator is going to rip up and down it and do an awesome job. It'll cut tall grass. It can be lowered down to cut short grass, and it cuts a nice clean cut and does an amazing job. So all in all, again, this is a perfect fit for somebody. If you want it to be fully automated, this is not an automated machine. This is a hands-on experience. I've done plenty of videos about automated robots to cut the grass. Check those out if that's what you're interested in. But all in all, the Mowrator performed awesome. I'm glad I brought it in. It's a really unique machine. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. And of course, I'll leave links to everything in the description. I always appreciate everybody that watches and subscribes to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Yeah.